Fish out your chalk and dim the lights. It's time for a rousing session of queuing, racking and bouncing your balls around the table. American 3D Pool, released in 1991 by Zeppelin Games, was a hugely enjoyable game indeed. Not to be confused with Firebird's earlier game, 3D Pool, it's also not actually too dissimilar to another game from Zeppelin, with Championship 3D Snooker. So there was plenty of similar games going on at the time, but I had plenty of fun with this particular rendition. In American 3D Pool, you can also play billiards, which was the British table game where you have a cue ball and a red and yellow ball. There's loads of ways to score points, and these are all included in the instructions. Or 4-ball pool. 4-ball? Well, it's the same rules as 8-ball pub style, but obviously there's less balls, and each player only has to pot 3 red or yellow balls before the black. Good for quick games with your friends or family. It's extremely easy to get into as well. You take each shot by lining it up on the overhead camera view, and when you play the ball, it then switches to a 3-dimensional view. You pick how much power each shot has by holding down the fire button, and pressing again when the power bar has reached the desired height. Also, you can choose to add spin to the cue ball if needed. Just crack the white into your objective ball with the hope of potting it, and as you can see, the balls move well and bounce around in a pretty convincing manner. Another nice touch was that you could view any shot again via the action replay option by pressing the Commodore key at either normal speed or in slow motion by pressing the Commodore key and fire. Also, hitting the V key will alter the table view by flipping it vertically. Those not familiar with the rules and are wondering why you keep giving away free shots, well, when you hit your opponent's ball before striking your own ball, or pot an opponent's ball, then this is a foul, which awards the other player 2 consecutive shots. These shots follow on, but the free ball rule does not apply, so you still have to hit your own coloured balls. Also, potting the black out of turn will automatically concede the game to the other player. The icing on the cake is the trick shot option, which allows you to play 9 sets of trick shots or even create your own by placing balls anywhere on the table. I know this might not be a majorly important aspect of the game itself, but back when I was a kid, I'd set up loads of random tricks for my brother to attempt, so it added a little more to the appeal of the game. As well as being able to frustrate brothers with trick shots, you can play the game just on your own, against a friend, or versus the computer. The latter can be a bit frustrating, as the computer opponent will switch from being utterly crap to totally brilliant within the space of a few shots, being able to get itself out of a hopeless snooker. But that was the thing with the artificial intelligence on some games. The computer would either be completely useless or amazingly brilliant. All in all, I'd summarise this to be a superb pool game, and probably best in class on the Commodore 64's humble 1MHz processor, and was about as good as it realistically could have been, especially with the ball ballistics and physics for the time. Sure, the Commodore Amiga had its own fair share of superb snooker and pool games, especially with the likes of Jimmy White's Whirlwind or Arcade Pool. But this was the best of the bunch for the Commodore 64 for sure. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you thought of American 3D Pool in the comment section. Was you big into pool or snooker games back in the day? And if so, which one would you say was the best? Your continued support is massively appreciated, and for those new to the channel, hit subscribe for more Commodore 64 nostalgia. Check out the playlist for more of your favourite games, but fear not, if they're not on the list yet, they will be someday. Stay tuned, and hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.